Welcome to A Guide to Teaching Good Character with Character Counts. This module will focus on teaching, encouraging, advocating, and modeling the pillars of responsibility and fairness. Let's take a look at responsibility first. Showing responsibility and doing your best requires effort and a good attitude. Let's review the behaviors of responsibility. Do what you're supposed to do. Try your best. Persevere. Keep on trying. Be self-disciplined. Think before you act. Consider the consequences. Be accountable for your words, actions, and attitudes. Now that we have an overview of responsibility, let's focus on how you teach, encourage, advocate, and model this pillar. Teach your child about being responsible using the discussion starters. How is keeping track of your own things demonstrating responsibility? What are your responsibilities you have to help your family? What is a responsibility you have as a learner at school? What could I do better or differently to be more responsible? Encourage. Praise your child when he or she demonstrates responsibility and offer fair consequences when he or she displays irresponsible behavior. Advocate. Provide opportunities for your child to practice responsibility and discuss why it matters to him or her, you, your family, and your community. Model. Be a good role model and demonstrate responsibility in all areas of your life. You can also teach responsibility with an activity. This activity is called Reaching Goals with Attitude and Effort. Whether it's learning a new skill, doing household chores, or completing homework, success will depend on the amount of effort your child puts in and the attitude he or she has. Help your child identify a goal he or she wants to achieve. Each day, ask them to rate their attitude and effort and plot it on the tool below. As you can see the diagram, putting in good effort and having a great attitude will help achieve your goal. As Jane's attitude and effort improve, she gets closer to her goal. As you can see, great effort and great attitude get you closer to your goal. Little or no effort and bad attitude keeps you far away. Encourage your child to set a goal and to track their attitude and their effort. Now let's take a look at fairness. Kids often complain that things aren't fair when things didn't work out the way they wanted. One way to help teach fairness is to promote compromise. Let's review the behaviors of fairness. Play by the rules. Take turns and share. Be open-minded. Listen to others. Don't take advantage of others. Now that we have an overview of fairness, let's talk about how you teach, encourage, advocate, and model fairness. Teach your child about being fair by using the discussion starters. Can you think of a time when you thought something wasn't fair? How could a compromise have helped in that situation? What could I do to be better or differently, or what could I do to be better or differently to be more fair? Encourage. Praise your child when he or she demonstrates fairness and offers fair consequences when he or she displays unfair behavior. Advocate. Provide opportunities for your child to practice fairness and discuss why it matters to him, her, you, your family, or your community. Model. Be a good role model and demonstrate fairness in all areas of your life. You can also teach fairness by doing an activity. This activity is called I Want, You Want, We Could. Compromise is creating a win-win situation and finding a balance between the different needs of individuals. Compromise is essentially an I want, you want, we could process. Depending on their age and/or maturity, some children will find compromise difficult. You may want to help them work through the issue. Keep in mind that you aren't just helping them get through the current disagreement, but teaching them a strategy for fairness that they will be able to use throughout their lives. I want. Communicate so your needs are understood. You want. Communicate so you understand the needs of others. We could. Be creative to find a compromise. Here's an example of that process. Person 1, I want to go to the movies. Person 2, I want to stay home and read a book. Person 1, you want to stay home and read. I want to go to the movies. We could stay home today and go to the movies on Saturday. Use this I want, you want, we could strategy on the next time you need to compromise with your child. The next modules will focus on teaching, encouraging, advocating, and modeling the pillars of caring and citizenship.